Hi everyone, Pete from GH Music. On the TD30 today we've got an SPD-SX hooked up to it. These are really popular at the moment, so we're just going to answer a couple of questions and show you a few things about the SPD-SX. Simon, first of all, can we play our own loop and then play along to that loop?
Yes, you can. So it's different, the SPD-SX, from the SPD-30, which is our octopad instrument that we've had since the 80s. It's been around for a long time now. The octopad is like a mobile V-drums kit, whereas the SPD-SX is a sampler. So this is designed to create your own sounds and integrate your own sounds into your setup. So if you want to add sounds to your V-drums kit, this is how you do it. So it's got 9 pads on the front, and it has a really quick sampling function. So I'm going to show you that. I'm going to hit sampling, and I'm going to go in and choose perform and record. And now anything I play gets recorded. So I've got a basic dubstep sort of kit set up here with some bass drums, some sub-low sort of sounds and some snares. And I'm going to have fun just totally off the top of my head creating a loop. And we're going to record this as a loop in its own right that we can then trigger from one of the pads at any time.
Sure.
So I could then play on top of or whatever I want to do. So it's really simple. I just put it into standby for recording, hit start, and I just start playing. Okay, bang, there's my recording. So hit stop, and now it shows me on screen a waveform of my recording, so I can play it back. So there's my loop, and I can actually, at the start you hear there's a bit of silence. When I start playing it, there's a couple of seconds of silence at the start. The beauty thing is I've got a waveform editor on the screen, so I don't need to use a computer to do my editing.
You can edit directly from the unit.
That's right. So what I can do is I've got these zoom in and out controls using the cursor keys, and I can find the start point of the sample just by zooming in. So back a while ago you had to use a computer to do this, and it was very complex and slow. Now I can actually trim it up there on the spot. So there's my sample ready to go. It shows me on the screen that it's lined up perfectly right down to sample accuracy, and I've got my own loop that I've just created.
Perfect.
So now that's done, I can save it into the internal memory. I've got 3 hours of memory storage in here, so 2 gig that it comes with, and I can expand that with more memory on the back via USB sticks.
Can you add, can you put a click into that?
Yep, sure can. I've got on the front here a little tempo light that flashes, but also a little start-stop button below it. So at the moment, the tempo of this is not synchronized to the audio that I've just recorded, but I could do that. So here's my click level. I can adjust my volume up and down like this. This is a great cheat because often what you want to do is you want to have this running just in your headphones, so I can route it just to the headphones, so I'm the only one hearing it on stage, and I can hear click, 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 and the singer might be introducing the band or talking to the audience, and as soon as they're ready to pass to me, I'm always hearing the click in my headphone.
Sure.
I can start playing the groove, so I might be playing, and when I hit the loop, because I'm playing in time with the click, the loop will come in perfectly in time.
Sure.
So with that loop I've recorded there, I can actually tell it this is 2 bars, and it will calculate for me automatically that it's 176 beats a minute or whatever it is. It'll set the system clock to that tempo, and I'm ready to go. So I can do that for any of the sounds that I create or import into the sample pad.
And you can route that click track just to you. No one else needs to hear it. What other routing functions can you do on the SPD-SX?
So you've got sub-outs on the back as well. So you've got the main left and right outputs, headphone out, and also the sub-outs. So they're an extra pair of outputs. You can send the click out of them. So you might want the click to go to the keyboard player or the rest of the band members, and you have a click as well. And you can also have it so that the effects, you can route effects throughout the unit as well. So you could have snare going through a reverb unit, vocal phrase going through an echo unit, and then the whole thing going through a filter, which you can then control on the front as well. So you can route different sounds through the effects, out the outputs, and the click can be routed anywhere you like as well.
Perfect.
So it's a great sort of drummer's tool at the kit, but it's a great way of adding sounds if you're an acoustic drummer or a V drummer. So it's a great unit.
Great unit, the SPD-SX. Please come in and see us at store if you wanted to chat about it or pick one up. Thanks.